Welcome back to Oldman Gaming. Hey, we're here back in Gold Rush, and yeah, that's where we're at. It is a hard mode. Let's check this cable out. Where did it ever end up going? Got stuck on the truck last time. Oh, we actually come up here, so I guess we swing it back over here, it'll be better. Whoops. Okay. Thought we dropped it, but I was wondering or thinking, do I want to start digging again into the good stuff that we've got left? I highlighted some of it and was looking at it. I mean, I do, to be honest, I really do, but I also want to get it cleared up back to there. Let's go and take a look here. We just hop out. Maybe we don't have to hop out. You can see there's quite a lot. I mean, we could dig off that first row. Of course, it's so high. Can we get the dump truck on that dirt? Let's give that a go. Oh yeah, it's too lumpy. I don't think the dump truck's going to get up over here. Oh yeah, I can clearly see it's not going to. Like, I mean, it's only going to go a little ways. What about like over here? I don't know what I want to. I'll just keep digging here, I guess. Save the good dirt for a little later, maybe. Let's see. I'm like, that one? Yep. I'm gonna just point myself this way a little bit. We know what the average is out of these, and so I guess it's fine. And one of these days, like I have said, I'll get into doing that setup so we can see which one's better, or like see kind of what the loss is when it comes to excavator over the front end loader, because people have been asking. I said I'll do it, so I gotta get to it. Maybe it'll be like a secondary video I do on one of the days. Like for instance today, you know, the ore stone challenge in, so let's back up a bit. Anyway, the core stone challenge within Hydroneer. Actually released it before this one. So we'll so that's there. Have a look at it if you like the mining stuff. It's kind of like a mining day for me today, which is nice. I enjoy these mining games a lot. I mean, kind of, you know, for like almost 4,000, maybe even more than 4,000 ounces. That too, but 4,000 hours into this game. But I played leaderboard since what day is that, or what season? I think 13 or 12 probably. New selling time. Gotta watch everything these things are saying. And that's looking pretty good. Let's go to the other side here, I guess. It'll take us some episodes to get back over here. We'll make it. We'll make it. I say I won't be able to get right there by the dump truck though. So what I might do is move the dump truck. Just like over this way, Dad. Where I can still get into it and I want to get this stuff, but it's a weird... Do we reach down there enough? I don't know. I would have to say if we are going to, dump truck's definitely in the way. So I'm just gonna move it forward a bit and hope we are able to hit it in the end. I think it'll be close. I mean, good enough. We've missed some already. We've missed a lot. Know what I'm talking about. 100%. I wonder if we're already 100%. I just didn't realize it. What I did, as you can see, I also went and just burnt down our gold. Turned it into some cash. It says looking at prices, if I wanted to buy the next claim, it's 1.8 million. Which is a lot. I don't think we'll make it. I was thinking it was 1.2 million we could, but at one point I'm thinking it might be a push to get 1.2 out of this. Maybe we could do it. Depends on how good that dirt is that we've got. But so what do we got going on here? I switched the water, but I didn't turn everything on. Okay. But I don't think we'll get anything more. 65%, that's good. Now there's quite a bit of dirt here, just not enough. I think I actually didn't watch to see if it's all going through. I mean, yeah, everything looks good. Everything is fine. Look at that thing. It's like, seriously look like it's tipping over. I know I'm gonna have to remove this again. I'll leave the brake off. Can we even reach it over there? Oh crap, we are like right on the edge there. I don't want to be that close to the edge. I don't want to fall off. Although we got some cleaning up at the bottom to do, so it wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing if the excavator came to the bottom. I back it up. Take a bit of this off the top. What's up, Charlie dog? How you doing, buddy? Upstairs and talk to the girls. They can let you out. Yeah. Charlie, I just let you out, dog. He's over here nudging my arms like, hey, let's go, man. Let's go. I just let him out before I started here, so I know that he's fine. He might... I mean, I don't think he's out of water or anything upstairs. But he's pretty good about that too. Even if he's like out of water, he'll sometimes come down here, or if we're up there, he'll like plonk his bowl. He'll like put his paw in it, make it clonk, so he know that he needs some water. He's a pretty smart little doggo. So some people have asked me when, I think I said this in the last video too, if I know when the leaderboards are going to start, and I don't. I have to make a guess. I'm going to guess that they're going to do it more around the original, or like, okay, how they've been doing it is it starts, 1 or 2 days after the last one ended. So in this case, it ended on, what was the 8th? So my guess is somewhere around the 8th of February. Oh, we're full. Good guess, but that's either this, be 7th, 8th, or 9th. I haven't looked at like the date, not date, but the actual day in which they end up starting them. I don't think that they try to start it every time on the same day. They're like, we're gonna do it on a Tuesday every time we start. No, it just happens to be whatever day. Whoa, slow down, buddy. Slow down. So today I've got time. It's my day off. I've been doing all the things I like to do, which is mostly sit around and watch YouTube and make videos and things like that. So we're gonna park over here now. Kind of. That one. We'll just move ourselves a little over this way. Probably just like kind of dig quite far back, right? No, we're not going to get that, are we? This little bit right there. Now I got most of it, surprisingly. I think the rest is completely out of range. Nah, we're just not reaching it. Not gonna reach it, not at all. Oh my, there. Let's, whoop. Don't fall in there, bro. Not today. Got other things I want to do today. Falling into this pit's not one of them, really. I mean, it could, like I said, it could be. I don't know how much like good dirt or how good the dirt is at all in here. Can't be much worse than what we're digging. So Banthos was saying that the new changes they made to the dirt have affected the hard mode series, or the hard mode games, and he was hoping that perhaps the new, or like when I go to a new claim, that the dirt's the same as what I'm currently working in, rather than it being updated to the newer kind of set, because he said it's made it a lot easier actually in the hard mode series. So well, we'll see. If that's the case, maybe I'll just start all over and do a whole new hard mode. No, I mean, who knows, maybe just to see. Obviously I don't think there's any changes like in the gold for the hog pen areas. I could be wrong, but I don't think they made changes there really. Yeah, they made changes with nuggets, but we don't even use nuggets, so that's doesn't affect us any. But like distribution of gold, I think only happens in the bigger areas of the claim. We're just kicking it here, man. This is nice. So I'm gonna do like a double cleanup now. We've done all the kind of testing we would kind of want to see here. So how did my differential get turned off? I mean, I kind of agree with Phantos. You know, if it's that easy, or I'd say quite a bit easier. I think the hard mode is like a good challenge already. Some people will say it's too hard, but they're just not true gold diggers. That's what they. Yeah. Did not. Oh, I thought we moved the whole thing. Reality, I must have just. Yes, we got what I wanted. I'd like to see in the hard mode, like not this one, maybe I will just start one on my own and see how the changes have been, how much. Let's see, how can I, oh, a good frickin' something. Anyway, just to see how the changes or have changed hard mode. How much easier has it made it? Now I don't know if Old Arnold is better or worse. You know, it was quite average and kind of nice because you could always kind of like determine or like just know that you were going to be able to get a certain amount of gold out of there regardless of where you're digging. Obviously there were some hot spots, but the average was pretty decent. So I'm thinking they may have changed it so that now the hot spots will have a whole lot more and then the other dirt's going to just have garbage, like so literal garbage. It's like not even worth digging. You might as well just dump it out onto the bedrock to get rid of it. I don't know yet. I haven't played. I just well, I don't have to like play with the same rules I've got going on here. So, and we can't, of course we can't reach over there. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just leave that the way it is. We're gonna kind of, well, actually, gonna have to dig. If we're gonna dig, like just roll back and dig, we need to kind of start over here at the wall. There's just no other way around it. We like dig this too small. We obviously won't be able to get the excavator over here, so come on, why are we going slow? Use your turbo. What we got? Oh, we got 99% anyway. Let's go dump it out. I was thinking we're like halfway full. I get talking and like dump trucks just get filled up. I like it. Wish that would be working how my bank account works, as I just get talking and my bank account fills up, but it's not happened yet. Let's see where we're at. We're probably at in the 30s. Oh, it's 62. Dude, we are just climbing. Sweet. Okay, we're further along than I thought. That's how I like the game to be. Normally I get up there and I'm like, I'm thinking we're here, and we're like 10% less. I'm like, oh, I see how it is. Yeah, I really missed a lot of dirt over here. We're a little bit. We'll just jump right into there. Oh, whoops, I forgot we already turned on. Getting this crap from the wall is always a... What? Oh, man, really? We're too close to the wall. That's not cool. I always got to think about the... Oh, that's enough. Big old back end of this thing. The baby's got back. Yeah, a lot of it. It's always in the way. Why are we not getting a whole bunch of dirt off the side here? I don't like this angle, but... let's... Okay, we're gonna... Like, the saves in this game aren't too bad. Like, engineer what? Like, okay, most of the time it's fine, but there is once in a while where it just gets hung up. And, like, completely stalls the game for a while. That means we'd almost are ready for a switch after this one. Well, that's quite nice. Okay. How come we're not reaching down there? Let's get it, yo. I'm also gonna turn this way a touch to... I'll just... Ah, darn it, we're just not reaching down. We're at a weird angle to get the wall, so honestly, if we backed up, I bet we could probably reach down here a bit better. Hit the ground maybe? Nope. Are we just that high now? We all high and mighty, yo. We're just not hitting the ground anymore. Oh, and we're also full. And what I didn't do was fill up the excavator. But considering where we're at in the fill up, we might not, or like in how much we've got out in the... Oh, it's still snowing. We got 7 days to summer. Actually, I was doing some stuff in Unity and learned how to make snow like this. Actually kind of cool. Wasn't too hard if you know how to use the particle system. I can see the techniques that they've used to do it. Like it kind of fades in at the top, and then you don't actually see it hit the ground, so it's actually fading out as well at the ground level. And yeah, it's pretty cool. And the particles, maybe they've got 300 or 400, 500 maybe. You don't need a ton. Like if you put like a 10,000 in here, which you can, then that will create tons of lag. So let's get over here. Let's do this. Oh, Well, we got way more than I thought. Just not. Always leaving just the tiniest little bit anymore. Ah, come on. I know. Just gotta leave it. So let's back up and we'll take a bit more from the upper section here. Okay, so it's switching over. That's good. And we can clean out the others, like the new stuff. Not new, the good stuff. We could almost get like 120 ounces. Well, yeah, about 120 ounces in the day. Obviously not all at ours, but we can get, you know, we can hit that level. This one's at 35% that he takes. Did end up taking about 42, 43 ounces if we got that much. That'd still be a great day. Is there 18 of those days in here? Probably not. So I'm now looking for upgrades for the motherboard and CPU. I got my son helped me. Like I said, he's found himself a real good one. Either was Facebook Marketplace or like a app that is similar to that. It's really here local in Finland. It's like closest eBay would be a German eBay, and I don't know. I'd rather just buy some. Honestly, I'd rather buy local stuff. Like I could go pick it up to like if they're like in the what they consider the Helsinki region, or is it? I forget what they call it. But anyway, I would rather go buy it there. From somewhere around there. I'm looking for, hopefully what I would like is to get some sort of a nice CPU motherboard combo. Maybe it's got RAM, it doesn't have to, but it would be nice. For say 400 or 500 euros. That's like, that's basically my goal. I'm hoping that there's something out there like that. I mean, they're out there all the time. Just, I hope that there's one out there and I can pick it up pretty soon. Why? It must have been stuck on the wall or something. It wasn't coming up. It seems like we're... Oh, there we go. It seems like we're high enough. We're just not going to get the bottom there. And then at the very end there, it just surprised me. So we got it picked up. This is definitely a different angle to get, isn't it? Like with that upgrade, I should be set for actually a couple of years because I'm looking at getting some sort of i9 CPU motherboard combo. Now, if I can't, like, in the next few months, if I don't see one through I was gonna say through YouTube. That's definitely. I don't think I'll find any there. But through these marketplace apps here in Finland, or through Facebook, I might just go buy a CPU and motherboard. Why is it not coming down so well? Guess I want to. Yeah. It's kind of the angle we're at here. We'd have to like drive over this way a bit. I wonder if we were like falling in that kind of little hole there on the side. I bet you we can get that now. Right. No, really? Holy cow. As far as we can go. Well, we're not, but you know. There we go. We got some of it. Alright, that's 100. So, I mean, I kind of almost wouldn't mind buying it brand new. I just know it would take a bit longer to get. Well, I mean, possibly I could probably. I mean, basically, here's how it worked. Like, I got quite a bit last month due to all the like gold rush coverage. So like it really boosted up my numbers. You know, it's getting paid quite a bit. Or I just got paid quite a bit from it. Next month it looks pretty decent as well. I guess what I need to do is look at the price of the CPUs. And then, oh, there's a website. I forgot. Like, we don't have, like, here in Finland, there's not a lot of, like, computer store or, like, website computer store where you can buy parts. You know, not like Newegg and things like that. There's just not that many of them here in Finland to be able to purchase your computer parts from. So, but there is one. I was just thinking about it. There is one. And it's not close. Obviously, it's a store, but they have a website that you can purchase stuff from. And then there's like this big, it's not so much computer store as it is a huge hardware or electronic store. So they even have a toy store there and a gaming museum. It's kind of cool. And that's where I would normally buy it because it's actually pretty close. It takes about 45 minutes to drive to the store. It's not too bad. I mean, some people might think that's a ridiculous amount to drive, but it's not too bad. Like, we're just not. Maybe it's this how I'm. I mean, partly it's this wall. It's shaped so funny. We're also coming at a weird angle. We're not digging very fast anymore, are we? There's a store, also web store, that is very much just I mean, that's what this store does. They only do computer parts, which makes it maybe a better place to go look than this, like, electronics store. So I forgot. Was just thinking about it now. So I'll have a look at it after I'm done with this video. See if we can find like a nice, either a nice combination package or just a motherboard and CPU that I can aim for and start saving some money for. And yeah, I think that's what I'll do. And obviously I'll check prices with the actual other store. The place is called verico.com. That's the actual name of the store. It's not just the website, that's actually their name. They boast over like 10,000 items. They do have a ton of items, especially online. But like I said, it's a huge electronics store, so it's they do have computer parts, which is really nice. And that's generally where I buy most of my parts, actually. It's very convenient to just drive there and pick them up, get them the same day. It's like Christmas every time you go there, at least for some guys it would be. For me it is. Even if it's just one little part. That looks like it's so funny, like really long over there. Oops, I think maybe. Bonk. I'll park over here and we'll kind of dig the wall to the left. Even though there's a bit of dirt down there to pick up, we're still gonna see after 2 cleanups. So I'd say it's gonna be 4 or 5, but there's a lot of dirt still here to move around. Well, it is kind of far away, but well, we still reach it. No big deal. Again, not reaching. As long as we keep it flat and we can drive up onto it, that's fine. Not too concerned. It's when we leave stupid little bumps and it becomes unable to drive on. Then we'll just have to go down there and clean it up. And we got to do kind of an episode where we go down to the bottom and clean everything up anyway. Right now that... Yeah, let's see. Things here are bugging me, but... nuts. Invisible wall is gonna get to me, but we'll get over it. It'll... Are we actually hitting the ground? Yeah, we are in some places. It's kind of... Eight sevens, close. Getting hungry. I should go up and make some dinner. I don't Like right where the dump truck is a problem. Problem solved. Oh, and that's full too, so we'll just so we don't need the lights, right? It's daytime. Let's see. I guess we'll turn them off. I would say this is our fourth one. I'm hoping that it is. I'm gonna have to go make dinner soon because I'm hungry, so we gotta get this done. 57. I'll be at 75, so yeah, it's pretty much the last one. It is how it is. And how it usually works out, where you need a little bit in the last dump truck. I might just get the little bit. I may not do the whole dump truck. We'll see. Often I end up forgetting because I'm talking and we just fill up the dump truck. I think I'm gonna park it here. It should be close enough. And that one. That turn back around. And we'll dig a little off the top. Or I guess midway to... Oh, come on, we're out of gas. Lame. I was hoping we'd make it. I wasn't really watching the gas there, but... Bumblebee to the rescue. It's definitely not Bumblebee, but... Interesting color. Or like, color pattern, I guess. Wow. Perfect. Outran right off the edge there. Like, look at that. We haven't got much, like... We would have ran right into the dump truck. Glad we don't have to change like the little ring, not little, but the rings inside here, whatnot. That keep it, you know, moving back and forth. I'm gonna stop it here. I just want to get things done. So I'm learning to back up better. It's just taking me like forever and a day, but I've decided I was going to learn and not be the black sheep of the backing up family. I can back up trailers, darn it. Not super great, but I can do it. Oh, lights are on. Alright, let's get some dirt digging. You know, they got a lot right in this game. Like, just the feel of digging the dirt and everything is great too. I mean, there's other games that have digging and stuff, and they're pretty awesome too. Some of them have some really good dirt physics, but I mean, they put this game together really well. It just didn't optimize it as well as they could have, and that's kind of the downfall for the game. Yeah, there's some bugs. I won't dismiss that fact, but they're not game-breaking bugs. They're just annoying bugs. In fact, who would call them bugs, but maybe they're features. That's how they programmed it. They wanted us to be able to see through the wall as we're digging because it's more fun that way, right? Anyway, just making fun of some things. A programmer says, "No, we'll never say no. It's not a bug. It's a feature. I made it that way." The players, we all know better. You know, it's like, no, that's definitely a bug. Why would you program it to do it that way? It seems silly. Although I have seen some things programmed, and I'm like, really, you did it this way? Why? This is silly. You know, like silly and like it's just a dumb way to do it, or silly and like that was a really difficult way to do it. You should have. There's a much easier way to do it, you know. Yeah, there's bits and pieces we definitely have to clean up down there. None of them are necessarily in our way, but it could be. Whoa. Right. So we need a little bit more. I don't know how much. We'll go 50% at least. If not more, because that's how we do things here. We just keep digging because I'm talking and everything works out fine. That's what I should do. Whoops, not that. Let's in here a little better. I can kind of dig out this pillar that's kind of in the middle there. We'll just back up a bit and realign. Maybe we should back up. Looks like we could easily fall in if we leave it there. Alright. It's going well. Might as well just keep filling it up. It's going pretty fast actually too, so. Let's see here. Almost full. Yeah, it's hitting about 5 minutes per dump truck full. As I just looked at the time on the recording. We're just at about 50 minutes. Yeah, 50 minutes. And we've done a double cleanup, so I think we're doing just fine for time. Like as far as keeping up on well, okay, let's do that. That looked. And all right, here we go. Room. Oh yeah, the bottom ones aren't switched out. Damn it, that really sucks. I forgot. Oh well. No sense in doing it now. Alright, let's hop out of here. Oh, we left it on though. Like, Alright, he's not left on, he's just hanging over the edge. 95. These guys are at 100. Yes. They are not, unfortunately. Well, lost maybe an ounce there, which is, you know, it's a lot considering. Okay, hurry up. I'm not switching you. Come on. You're wasting my gold. Yep. We actually turn this one on. Nope, it's it's on. It's not broken anymore. Guess my my dude's doing his job. Mechanic. Maybe we'll take our magnetite. I had to think about what's the name. Take magnetite in and see how much we get. Probably not a ton. I think our cheapest upgrade's like 6K. So we definitely will need more. But we're starting at 0, so no need to use the calculator. $18.95 is only okay. It means we'll probably get, well, let's say we'll get something like 40 ounces. That's kind of what I hope for. I just take this from the, I did. Not realizing that there's another set underneath. I'm used to the gravel pumps where they only need one bucket, so. So this kind of tells what the other side had, or like other kind of section we're digging. Well, we're kind of digging mainly in the same area, so I don't think we'll see too much of a difference in the 19.3. A little bit more. It's a little better dirt. Wow, I'm starting to get tired. Luckily, we're right at the end of the video. Once I get up to go make some dinner, I think I'll find my second wind. Besides, I already took a nap today, so I should be fine. Okay, so all those are empty, so we need to get these two up here. I wonder if we'd have enough time in this day to put in another 2 cleanups. Make it in before midnight. That would be kind of cool, actually. we need a bucket of water. And you've got some water in you. I think that's it for this one, but could be wrong. I'm like feeling super tired, and all of a sudden my brain, that does not look full enough, to be honest. I'll take a different one. Already halfway to our goal, which is good considering we're this far into the game. Are you onto the cleanup? Should be our next 4. Yep, it is. This is the one I said looks like it. Oh, where am I going? We still got 4 right here. I'm being a bit of a dinghy. Okay. Whoops. I'm not sure we're going to get as much as I'm hoping for. Like I said, around 40, but... Oh, that's 15 more ounces. We don't have 15 more ounces in there, I don't think. This 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5. We just might. We just might, after all. That whole side is cleaned up. I'm going to jump from over here. It's just a lot faster. Okay. $96, yeah. That was a little above 30. On all of these buckets plus what's down there, which unfortunately will only be about 0.7 of an ounce. Wow, we almost jumped over it. We should have enough, maybe? I don't know. Okay, there's the last one there. I'd talk more, but I'm very tired, and I've noticed when I'm in this kind of mode, like it's very, I talk very quietly, and maybe it could even be incoherent. So. And then if I'm very unlucky, I fall asleep Might be just a split second. Might be longer. I don't know. I know I have fallen asleep in some of the videos. It's crazy, but that's how I work. Nothing I can do about it. I wish there was, actually, but that guy's empty. That guy's empty. This one's not. At least it doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's got water in it. Yeah, so we're gonna barely hit 40, but I'm okay with that. I like it. It's enough. All we need is some water in these buckets. I don't need the bucket. I need that. Well, okay, that one actually did look like a. Okay, fine. $39.98. Yep. Just gonna barely hit scrape 40, but it's good enough for me. I guess we can pick up the one bucket I didn't fill up and go try to do something with it. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, now we're set to throw these in and get them filled up. Alright, well there's 40, so we did good. Still ticking, okay. And I thought it was all done and I missed it. They filled up? This one doesn't look like it, but that seems to indicate it is. See, I told you 0.7 of an ounce. But 40.685. Not a bad cleanup for hard mode. Okay, sorry about that. Big fat yawn there. What's this? Alright, but hey, that is it for today. Good long video for you. I appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you're brand new, please subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.